Welcome back, everyone. It's me, Chris Hernandez of Level Up Time Studio, and you're watching Should Your Kids Play? You guys like the fresh cut? Just got it. Look really, really nice. I mean, whatever. Keep your opinions to yourself. Let's get started with this. This week, we're reviewing Earth Knight. So, what is it? Earth Knight is an illustrated 2D platformer that takes place during the dragon apocalypse on Earth. Dragons have come to Earth and now taken over. Unable to defeat them, humans have fled into space and given up the fight to protect the Earth. However, not everyone has given up on saving it. Sydney and Stanley are two heroes who have taken up the goal of liberating the Earth from the dragon onslaught, are our two playable protagonists. Earth Knight is available for PS4, Nintendo Switch, Apple Arcade, and PC through the Steam store. So, how appropriate is this? What should we know? The game is an auto-run side-scroller that takes the player running along the backs of dragons in outer space and into Earth's atmosphere. The goal is to zip across each dragon's back, collecting items, dodging and bouncing off of enemies, and collecting loot for either upgrading or unlocking items, or for converting to water, which is the game's fake currency. Depending on who you choose to play as, each character has different abilities and a different playstyle when it comes to defeating a dragon. Sydney uses her spirit to attack the dragons, while Stanley uses a sword. There are tons of unlockable items that will improve a player's survivability. Each character also plays differently. Stanley is better for zipping across dragons' backs quickly, as well as better in lower atmospheres where there are more enemies present because of items like dark and light energy swords, which allows Stanley to attack characters rather than trying to dodge them. However, Sydney is better at dealing damage to dragons themselves and can also dodge much easier than Stanley due to her double jump and air dash abilities. Is there a social component to this? There is no social component to this game. It's truly a, how would I phrase this? A homage to old school platformer games, while also adding in some new entertaining elements that updates the type of playstyle that we find in these old school arcade, like auto running games. Now, how much is this going to cost us? So across the board, the game costs $14.99. You can purchase it for PC on Steam, or if you have a PS4, you can buy it from the PlayStation Store. You can buy it from the Nintendo Switch Store if you have a Nintendo Switch. And also, if you have an iOS device, you can purchase it from the Apple Arcade, or rather, your Apple App Store. And also, speaking of the Apple Arcade, you can try it for free on your iOS device. Now, what's our final rating and what's our approval? So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say this game is great for 6 and up. I love this game. It's really entertaining. There's no violence. There's no blood. However, I will add that the game is not great for those who have visual tracking issues. The lower in the atmospheres that you get in the game, the more hectic the actual gameplay becomes because of all of the enemies they add in that you have to either dodge, jump on, or zip across. So this can make things really difficult for tracking what you're doing as you're running across. And again, it's an auto run game, so it's not like you can just stop and wait to see what you're going to do. Your character is going to automatically keep running. So other than that, I think the game's great. I'm going to give it a 6 and up rating. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. Don't forget to follow if you're watching this on Instagram. Drop down in the comments of either one. Let me know what game you want me to review next, and you'll be hearing from me next time.